Today we're checking out the Last Exterminator, which I wasn't initially paying attention to too much because, well, mostly because, listen to the music. You can tell this is very much wearing Duke Nukem 3D inspiration on its sleeve. So I didn't fully understand like the origin of this game and its development, and also I haven't played Duke Nukem 3D in an extremely long time. I also never finished Duke Nukem 3D. But apparently this game is actually like on a completely custom engine, which in itself is already impressive. I meant to bring up the Steam store page, and I forgot, but let me bring that up now, so that we can read a bit about it. Extermination pays the bills. Now the world is under attack. It's time to make a killing. The Last Exterminator brings back the adrenaline-fueled carnage of FPS games from the 90s, such as Doom, Duke 3D, Blood, and Quake. You play as Kira Parker, a down-on-her-luck exterminator barely making ends meet. When working a job one night, an alien invasion starts tearing apart the city, and in the crossfire they manage to destroy the only thing that Parker had left, her van. With nothing left to lose, she fights her way through the streets to tackle the invasion head-on and figure out just what the hell is happening in this city. Battle your way through 3 episodes of action-packed, handcrafted levels full of frantic chaos and devious secrets. Arm yourself with 12 unique weapons, including shotguns, dual Uzis, and the explosive demolition disc, and use them to take on an army featuring over 16 unique enemy types, from the lowly and plentiful grunt roaches to the fierce and powerful abomination. The Last Exterminator is a love letter to FPS games from the 90s and the action movies that inspired them. Fully moddable engine. Running on Ironworks' own Mars engine, The Last Exterminator contains a full suite of modding tools, including a fully featured in-engine level editor. Create your own maps and share them with friends, or even build entirely new campaigns. And the view on, I don't know if I can like zoom this in and like put it in front of the camera to try to show it. Actually, is this image actually bigger if I open it separately? No, it's not. But the interesting thing is, I don't know how well this is going to show up, but the screenshot of the editor very much looks like it's got like a live 3D rendering in it. Or like, you know, like a fully 3D preview, so that seems pretty nice, actually. You know, seems at minimum maybe on par with, like, Ultimate Doom Builder and stuff. I don't know. But that's pretty neat. And so, yeah, this is using a custom engine. The description mentioned Ironworks. This is not to be confused with Slipgate Ironworks. Different company. This is Ironworks Games. The interesting thing about Ironworks Games is I'm pretty sure this company has existed for, like, at least 8 years. Well, I say company, I guess this developer. They have a website that hasn't been updated since, like, 2015 or something, and has glimpses of a very different game. I don't know if they have other games released. Actually, let me click on their, on the developer name in Steam. No, this is the only thing they have listed on Steam, so I don't know whether any of their previous efforts came to light or not. But yeah, so the Ironworks Games has apparently been around a while. I don't know if their Mars engine was used for anything prior to this, but, like, it seems pretty impressive so far. And yeah, so, like, I mean, Steve Maniac, you're definitely right that, like, so, like, it's funny because, yeah, the title screen artwork is very original Doom, and yet the music is absolutely Duke 3D, like, right down to, like, the same chord progression for the main part of the song. I'm actually gonna reboot the demo just so that we can also see the message that comes up initially, because they do have, you know, it's one of those demos that has a preface to it. Hey, Elegy, how's it going? So yeah, you know, what's funny is I've seen this message like 3 times now, and it only registered to me that "there will be bugs" is a joke because it's the Last Exterminator. Yeah, that, It's kind of like that time I went to Chipotle wearing a Shovel Knight shirt, and the guy behind the counter said, "Yo, digging the shirt," and I didn't realize the joke until I got home, and then I felt bad. But yeah, at least I realized the joke in time for the stream. Alright, cool. Lazy Sunday, yeah. Enjoy your lurk. Hope you enjoy the demo as well. But yeah, so the disclaimer for the Last Exterminator demo. This demo represents the game in a very early state, and as such, various elements are subject to change. This is also the first major road test of a custom engine, so there may be many unexpected problems, including performance, rendering, sound, and collision issues. In short, there will be bugs. So yeah, this is the first. I guess that means this is the first game using the Mars engine. But yeah, there you go, Ironworks Games. You can find their website. It has the same logo and everything, but it is a website that is, like, enshrined in time of, like, 8 years ago when they were working on very different things. But the trailer for this looks super impressive. I'm going to go into the options menu here, which I've already looked through, and it looks super impressive. Like, I am always a huge proponent of, like, large flexibility in terms of options in general, but especially in terms of, like, visual options. So let's just take a look. So we've got gameplay options. This has autosave. I'm assuming it also has, like, save and load anywhere. We'll find out. You've immediately got options for view bob and weapon sway, so, like, that's a thing that can contribute to motion sickness, potentially. Weapon kickback as well. Aim assist defaults to controller only, but that's, like, really cool that it's immediately an option, and yes, you can specifically use it only for a controller, or you can use it all the time. It's got a strength meter that you can adjust. You've got field of view and video options. You've got window mode, which defaulted to borderless. You've got resolution, aspect ratio. I don't know why this would even be... Oh, I see. Okay, so it doesn't stretch it, it actually letterboxes it. That's pretty cool. So that you can, like, you can run it in effectively native full screen, but also still constrain it to 4:3 ratio or whatever you want. So that's pretty neat, actually. You've got VSync, you've got pixel scale and UI scale. I haven't fully figured out these sliders, to be honest, because, like, if I go down here and adjust this and then apply changes, it makes this super chunky, as you might expect. But also, if you do UI scale, if you do UI scale down to 1x, that makes it super tiny, actually. So I guess that means, I'm assuming pixel scale is, like, universal across both the UI and the in-game rendering, whereas UI scale is UI specific. And I'm guessing auto just tries to kind of, like, fit it to the screen how it'll work the best. Although auto here still makes it, like, twice as big, so I actually... This still makes it... That still makes it kind of tiny, but yeah, it's not as tiny as it was before, I guess. But I'm a little confused how auto works exactly in relation to pixel scale. I'm just going to keep it at 1x for now. Maybe we can mess around with it later when we're in game. Audio, you've got master volume, effects, music, voice. Music defaulted to 4, everything else defaulted to 10. That was pretty loud when I put these headphones on, so I adjusted things accordingly. I believe subtitles did default to on, and also, like, it's always nice to see demos that already have subtitle support, because I know I've played some demos that don't. You can turn on silent protagonist and silent footsteps. These are both things that people tend to complain about. Is one, they find footsteps annoying, or they find the protagonist's voice lines to get annoyingly repetitive and stuff. So you immediately have options to turn that off. Pretty neat. Under input, we've got our keyboard, mouse, and controller settings. We've got mouse speed, smoothing factor, invert option, aim assist. This is the same aim assist option we saw in the other menu. So there's actually a couple of options that are cross-posted, because there's a couple of places that you might think to look for them. That's actually kind of a neat idea, because, like, especially if you've ever tinkered with, like, Jeezy Doom, which has enough menus to put every restaurant chain in the world out of business simultaneously, it's really hard to find things. Like, actually, GZ Doom actually has a search option because there's so many menus, and it can be so hard to find, like, okay, which menu is this one particular thing in? So this game's solution to that is put it in every menu you could possibly consider looking for it in. So you've got the aim assist options here, too. Keyboard turn speed presumably is for, like, if you use the keyboard keys to turn left and right, which I'm not going to do, but that's cool that that's an option. I feel like I've never seen that option in a game before. You've got an always run toggle, and then you've got You've got both toggle and hold for walk and run. This is kind of like Jeezy Doom does things, if I recall correctly. That also has, like, you can bind toggle and hold separately. I've definitely seen a few games do that. But yeah, so we've got move controls. Look. So this is actually an interesting idea. Like, 90s DOS FPSs, you would see look up and look down to, like, I don't know, insert and page up or something like that. But this is actually a neat idea of, like, they basically default to having sort of, like, dual analog controls, except the keyboard equivalent, if you really wanted to do that. But then you've got toggle walk run, which of course is, like, reversing, because, like, if you have auto run on, then this will do walk, because it doesn't make sense to do run if you're already running. But it's good that they make that clear here, because I feel like I've played a game at some point where these controls become useless because if you have auto run on, these controls only ever run, so you can't walk. I feel like I've seen a game do that at some point, which is a really silly oversight. So it's good that they make it very clear that this works. You can also toggle or hold crouch. Again, as separate controls, so, like, you could even do both if you wanted. You've got a use key, you've got fire primary and secondary, so we do have secondary fire. I am going to reverse these, because I am very used to... I'm very used to scrolling down for next weapon, even though that sounds backwards. I've seen some games default to this direction and some default to the other direction, so, like, I don't know, it's kind of like 50-50 what a game decides to do by default, I feel like. We do have reloading in this, so we do have magazines and clip sizes to be wary of. We've got 10 weapon slots. I don't see anything in terms of, like, a weapon wheel. I have to wonder if they have anything for controller in terms of that. Maybe we should look at the controller options. And then we've got separate controls for computer interactions, it looks like. I'm not exactly sure what this means. I don't know if I should rebind this, because enter is on the entire other side of the keyboard, but I'm not sure how much it'll come into play. But let's go back for now. Let's look at controller really quick. Again, aim assist. Wasn't it? So it was in gameplay, it's in keyboard, and it's in controller. So, like, no matter where you look, you can find aim assist. You've got dead zone and response curve, you've got sensitivity. I am curious. They just have previous and next weapon. They don't have a weapon wheel. Given that you've got 10 weapons, I feel like previous and next weapon are going to get a little bit problematic, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then accessibility. Again, aim assist, first thing. So it's in, like, 4 different menus. You've got subtitles again, because, yeah, that's technically an accessibility option. And then you've got your visual accessibility. So you've got camera motion with screen shake on and off. It is only a toggle. You cannot adjust shake intensity, but you can turn it off. Then you've got view bob, weapon swing, weapon kickback, which we also saw in a previous menu. Forget if it was it in video, or was it in gameplay? It was in gameplay. How much is in gameplay that isn't in another menu? Actually, really just autosave enabled. So, like, I feel like if you could find another menu to put this in, you don't even need this menu, because everything is also available in a more specific place. I will keep all this stuff on for now. We'll see what it feels like, and if we feel like changing it, we can come back in here. But yeah, being able to turn on and off muzzle flash and pick up and damage flashes, that's awesome. Being able to turn off flickering lights, also awesome. I do wish that there were sliders for the screen flashes, because it is nice to get the feedback when you pick things up. But you don't need... You might feel like you don't need quite as much feedback as the game is giving you. So, like, there are a couple of these on-off toggles that I would love to see sliders for, specifically the screen flash and screen shake stuff. But let's see what it feels like with it on to begin with. So we do have easy, normal, and hard to begin with. Let's start the timer.
Well, this job just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Okay. First thing I'm going to need to do is adjust my mouse sensitivity, because it is, in fact, very high. So let's put that down to, like, there or something. That might be too low. No, I might be able to work with that. Let me edge it up a tiny bit. Also, if you've noticed that like sometimes something is highlighted in yellow, that is your keyboard focus. So these menus do support both keyboard and mouse, which is another thing that I tend to make a big deal out of. So good job on that. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like 90s, like the music feels very 90s for sure. I might need to turn up the music if none of it is as loud as the title music. Keep out spraying in progress. Is that actually where we're going? Oh, we can go 2 different places. Can't do anything with that.
Oh, crap. I locked the key in there.
Okay, we do have fists. I cannot break the glass, though. Wait. I thought I just got a... Oh, no, I'm just seeing the, So every time you select weapons, the thing slides up in the bottom, which is, interesting to note. Now, actually, what we should do... Let's just take note of, like, what things look like right now, especially, like, I'm kind of, like, looking at the weapon model and whatnot. I want to go and fiddle around with the pixel scale. If I raise this... How high? Okay, it can only go to 4. If I raise that, that doesn't seem... Like, yes, it affected the UI. It doesn't seem to affect my, my weapon view model or the textures in-game. So I'm actually really not sure why there are 2 things here between pixel scale and UI scale, because they both seem to affect the same things. And then if I do this, that makes everything super tiny. Yep. This is... You can't even see the UI now because my the text in my overlay is covering it. So let me go do that again. It would actually be really cool if there were a way to, like, separately scale the menu versus the in-game, like, status bar. But I think this covers... Yeah, this covers both of those, though. Also, I am covering half of my ammo display, so let me actually, maybe do something about that. But I think I like this UI skill level. Seems alright. Let me go and move myself. Hang on. Let's see if that's about right. Because, unfortunately, the HUD goes away when I do that. Alright, that seems like it'll work. AI seems like... AI seems like it might need some work.
My van! I was living in there, you roach bastards!
As opposed to you rat bastards? Oh, wait. Yep. Wow, jeez. Okay, even the enemy projectiles resemble Duke Nukem 3D, grunt aliens. A little bit. Or at least I got that impression for a bit. Okay, we got... That is a very bright flash, so yeah, I am actually going to turn off the pickup flash right now. That was an accessibility. I would love a slider for this, because having a bit of a flash, like having a very low opacity flash would be great for that, but having like a full screen flash, like basically being, you know, like paparazzi bombed every time you pick up an item, not good. So yeah, definitely turning that off. Also, let's pay attention to our weapon bob and stuff. Also, yeah, this is our run speed. Walking speed is like this. And running versus walking does make your weapon bob slower. Now, weapon bob does actually have a slider. Or weapon sway. So, like, we can turn that down. And that makes it a little more subdued. And yeah, I can notice the view bob as well. That's not too bad. If anything, I kind of, like... Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, we can go with that. That seems tolerable. Like, there's something about the view bob that feels weird to me, but, like, it does match, like, the footstep sounds. Like, everything is in sync with that. I think I'm too used to, like, Doom, where the bob is always, like, slower than that.
You bastards!
So, wait a minute. Is the damage flash also the same white color? Like, the damage flash isn't red, it's also white. So, pickup and damage flashes look the same? That seems not great. You would want those to be distinct, and yeah, oh, I can actually go back here, alright. Our jump is surprisingly floaty, actually. I like how there's an exertion subtitle. I mean, you're not wrong. There's your screen shake. Holy crap. Alright, so this is where I started. Yes, yes. Is there anything else down? Nope, I already checked that. I did not go in here, but I apparently can't go in there. There's a key card in there, a very Duke 3D-esque key card. So we'll have to figure out a way in there eventually. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go from here. And that's where I just came back from. Like, I kind of don't want to turn off the flash on hit, but also, like, if the flash on hit makes it harder for you to see what you're doing, that's not great. But I don't want to lose that feedback, because, like, a problem that I have seen some FPSs have is it feels like there's not enough feedback when you get hit, so you don't even realize when you end up at low health. Oh, I need to remember to reload. I'm trying to remember. There was reloading on the pistol in Duke 3D, wasn't there? I don't remember if you had any control over it, though. Like, I feel like it was just a thing that happens. I do need to adjust the volume more, so let me go do that. Let's try that. I'll keep the voice volume up just so that you can actually hear the voice lines when they happen. Is that armor? That is armor. I didn't even need that much armor.
Where the hell are these guys coming from?
That is a good question. Did it have a subtitle when I got hit, too? Yeah, it is. And actually, maybe the hit flash might actually be, like, slightly yellow or something.
Sucks to be that guy.
It's actually a little bit hard to see that guy in the distance. Oh yeah, one thing that I don't think I saw options for was the crosshair. Does the crosshair also scale with the UI scale? I would imagine it does. No, it doesn't. Actually, wait. I'm confused. Did that not... That definitely did scale that. Oh, it was because I did auto, not 1x. Yeah, no, the crosshair does actually scale with UI scale. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm just gonna go back to that, actually.
Kick-ass.
Oh, and I just picked up a shotgun while I was looking at my overlay. I don't know if there are... Oh, I haven't tried the alt fire yet. I don't know if there are, like, headshots in this or not. Jank Cola. And Red Rum. Oh, there's your flashing lights.
Is that all you got?
Although it looks like they just came, once they were on, they were on. Oh, I'm out of pistol ammo. Okay, shotgun is apparent. Okay, yeah, shotgun is 3, pistol is 2. Okay, so the thing I would expect with the shotgun. Okay, the reload animation is good, but I would expect more knockback on the shotguns on the shotgun model. I ain't afraid of no roach. All right, nice reference. Okay, so the shotgun can be either single or double fired, I'm assuming. I'm assuming the alt fire is double fire. That's not a bad idea. That way you get both your SG and your SSG in one weapon, effectively. I still need more pistol ammo, though. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, I was kind of hurt, wasn't I? Alright, good thing that I just stumbled across the health kit. Oh, can I actually... Yep, I can do that. There's no, like, power sliding, I guess. No entry? Alright, I mean, it does what it says in the tin.
Hey, listen, I really can't talk right now. I'm on the can. Just call back later, alright? Give me like 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Well, that didn't have a subtitle. I didn't expect the, the Banjo-Kazooie slash ukulele-esque toilet noises in this game, but hey, we got those too. The important question though is, will we have actual toilets that we can flush? That's what we need in every single one of these boomer shooters. Beanbag. I can't actually get on top of that. Or can I? Hang on. Can I, like, jump and then crouch to get more height? No. Doesn't seem like that works in this game. Which is fine, actually. It's, like, I always consider it surprising when that does happen.
Hi there. Oh, yeah, I'll totally deliver a pizza. What's your address?
Yes, he will totally deliver a pizza. Hey, there's a key that I didn't know I needed.
Holy shit!
Nice remodeling job. But that was also very Duke 3D. I guess I should just go ahead and grab all that now. You do have to keep your eyes open for supplies, though. I should see whether that extinguisher is something I can actually destroy. Okay, so this is what we needed the key for. Oh, also, can I... There were no... Okay, so I can save here. There's no F2 or F3 shortcuts to save and load. That would be something I would like to see. I forget... Were there bindings for quick save and quick load? Yes, there were. Okay, so quick save and quick load are here. So I can do that too. And you see the message in the top left. Oh man, getting Blake Stone vibes from the elevator. I get the impression there might not be headshot damage. There might be random damage, though, because, like, that guy died a lot faster? I don't know. Unless he was actually... I mean, they look the same, right? Yeah, I believe so. Alright, these can basically one-shot them. I would like to, like, save the ammunition for this. Oh, can I interact with the arcade? Don't drugs. Yes, very good. Left mouse fire, right mouse smart bomb, E exit. Man, we got a shmup in here? Nice. Uh-oh. Everything is a damage sponge. I almost got destroyed. I see. You're actually protecting the field on the left, and once it's destroyed, you can't let anything through, otherwise you lose. Okay. And it keeps running even after you stop interacting. That's pretty cool.
Gotta be something around here.
Nice overpass. Got some shells here.
Sucks to be that guy.
Okay, you made your point. Okay, that did not blow anything up, though. It does feel like it's very easy to take damage, and I'm assuming that damage probably scales with difficulty level. Okay, you can't consume drinks, apparently. Either that or those are empty. I don't want to fall off of there. Actually, you know what? We need to test whether there's fall damage, right? So actually, yeah, let's fall off of here. There sure is. Light pain. You know, I only broke my kneecaps. Definitely just light pain noises. Alright, well, I guess we're going in here.
Nice.
Oh. This is our Uzi. Okay. I wonder if it'll be at all Ripper-esque. Because, like, that's the first thing I thought of, and that's presumably our weapon 4? Yep, okay. Now, that uses different ammo than the pistol does. Twin Viper, except it's not a Twin Viper. I only have one of them. Hang on a second. You can't call it a Twin Viper.
Don't have the key card.
Oh, I guess that's for the fire door? Okay. Also, remember we saw a red key card at the very beginning of the level. Okay, that feels very different than the Ripper, and it fires much faster. Now, did those guys actually... Yeah, those dropped ammo for this. Kinda hard to see that guy. Wait, why did I just crouch? Like, I didn't... Maybe I pressed C by accident? I didn't think I was pressing C. So actually, let's test the flashing lights option right now. Wait, we're flickering lights. Let's turn that off. Does that actually change this? Oh, that's interesting. It actually does still flicker, but it doesn't have as pronounced of an effect. That's actually pretty nice. I will turn that back on so that we can tell when there are... Yeah, it actually just reduces the effect. Cool. Take health and immediately get hit. Ow. The reason I'm turning the flickering lights back on is I want to be able to, like, recognize when I want to turn it off to test the effect again. Hey, there's a blue screen. Total exception at address 00ED. Terminate or restart now. Press a key. I can't actually press a key. Alright, so now we gotta go back up to fire door. Oh, and that also turns off all the flickering and stuff. Alright. Employees only. I guess I'm not one of them. The wake-up sound for these guys sounds very much like an imp. I can probably blow those up, too. I haven't had a chance to test that theory. Oh, and now we're back up here. Okay, so all of that was... Was that optional just for the Viper, or do I have other uses for that key, I wonder? Yes, I do. Right over there. Okay. Also, we have water physics. It feels like we move awfully fast in water. Maybe it's the same speed as on land. The water, like, distortion effects might be affecting my judgment there. Have I been down there? I don't think I have. There's a weapon down there. I'm kind of interested in that, but this is gonna hurt. I probably could have totally gotten there earlier. And just didn't notice it. Is there a safe way for me to get down there? Also, there's armor. Surprise. You can't, like, ledge grab in this. There's also more stuff over there. I don't trust myself to get over there from over here, but, well, let's try things.
What's this?
Shotgun shells, and wait, can I actually... No. I was hoping that meant I could fire dual pistols, but I can't. I wonder why not. I also don't know how you're supposed to get the health up there, because I can't actually get up there. Unless I can get up there from here, maybe. Yeah, that would work. Okay. I don't need the health right now anyway, though, so... Where was that other thing that I wanted to investigate now? This was... Okay, this is where I was at the beginning. Where was the other key card that was like... Yeah, it was in here. There's an elevator there. Does this, Oh, it does show you... That's a pretty neat way to have stats. You hold tab, and it just scrolls your HUD upwards and shows you the level name, kills, secrets, and time. Alright, well, I guess I have to go back up again to investigate things properly. Let me check back here one more time just to... Yeah, this was not where I needed to investigate. Alright, so we gotta We gotta do a loop around to get back up there. Oh, hey, there's more armor here. Alright, that was where I got that. This was where I went in before. Was this how I had gotten upstairs? Yeah, I think so. Well, I didn't need that, but I couldn't really avoid taking it, unfortunately. That's okay, there's health elsewhere, too. Alright, let's see what other trouble I can get myself into from up here. Actually, is there anything else? There could be stuff, like, right here. For sale. Feudal Realty. Your life in our hands. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, there's pretty much no reason to be down here, though, so let's reload. Okay, reloading is instantaneous. I didn't really make note of that earlier. Alright, now where was the part that I wanted to investigate earlier? That's a really odd corner that you can't, like, fit through there. Okay, over there is where that was, so... This is where the other thing was. Alright, so let's... I don't know where this lines up with in terms of, like, how else I should have gotten there. Oh, was it actually just down that alleyway? No, but you can't get down there unless...
Those alien bastards are gonna pay for blowing up my van.
That's another Twin Viper. I still can't... I still don't have two of them, though, at the same time. Apparently.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of... If you're not here to ruin my vacation, leave a message after the beep. How do I turn this thing off?
I'm pretty sure this game has a lot of voice work by Johnny Matrigano, and I'm guessing he did that. So there you go, you've got your blatant Duke reference. And they had to redact his name. Alright, I guess we should actually move forward then. That didn't even count as a secret, did it? But you could actually have gotten one of these SMGs super early. Okay, so where... Wait. Did I have to go upstairs? Yeah, I had to go upstairs again. It seems like whenever you go up the elevator, it switches which elevator is down here. So it's like moving one up and one down at the same time. Because the other one was when I had picked up that health pack that I didn't really need. I guess they figured that if you ended up down there again, you probably took fall damage. Alright, oh yeah, the other thing that I need to figure out, though, is what about that red... The red key is probably going to be the last one we get, though, right? So, like, we'll probably end up finding out.
Awesome.
We just got... Oh, these are demolition discs. They're landmines. Okay. Damn, I can't believe the conference room is already booked. What a tragedy.
Not so tough now, are you? Nice.
Hi? I can't believe we've got the equivalent to Doom 2016's Pinky Demon. Except he can be hurt from the front. He's just very tanky. But he does the same kind of, like, charge thing that pushes you around.
Nope, nothing.
Can't believe we can't, like, drink coffee or eat food to regain health. Hot food. Burger, BLT, The Lot, Chip. Why is Chip under hot food? And Lie? I don't even know what the last ones say. Special bag chip. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Does that actually say backpack? I don't know. Family. Can and bottle. Meal deal. Burger and drink. Oh, yeah, that's where we need the red key. Okay. So maybe we can find it now. Okay, that just opens another way through. It does feel like you do a lot of damage trading in this game. Oh, I missed. And then I got stuck against this, which is weird because you shouldn't even be able to get stuck because there's supposed to be police tape in front of them.
Gotta be something around here.
No joke for 404. Oh, that was a glancing hit. Oh, now I have a bunch of pistol ammo. Oh, yeah, and that does lead us right to here. Okay. So now we are back at the beginning. Hello. Can I take this back up? Where'd these guys come from? I was already up here. At least they get stunned if you hit them, so, like, if you do see them first, you can potentially prevent taking damage. I like how that guy just immediately hightailed it into here, like, oh man, my coworkers died again, I gotta hightail it in here and serve customers. Wait a second. That customer has a gun, I'm not sure about this. Oh, you know what I can do? I can... Maybe I should double back and, grab the health that was in the pool. I was actually able to fit in... No, I wasn't. I went down the stairs. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Is this also... You can only really see one of the barrels, but yeah, I guess given the design on the top of the weapon... I think I heard Double Uzi mentioned somewhere, and so I assumed that meant dual wielding, because you've been able to... Like, there are plenty of other games that do that. But I guess they meant double-barreled. Alright, let's see what we're getting into here. I really haven't tried the alt fire with anything. I should do that. Should I be going down there, or have I been down there already? I mean, that probably hurt, but it let me do it, so... What? This is a weird place for a phone. Oh, the kickback showed it. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the weapon model at that point. Are we actually doing this? I guess so. There is no right click on... There's no alt fire on this. Yeah, so... There you go. The alt fire on both the shotgun and the Viper is double fire. I actually kind of want to go back. So you can jump and then duck into there. Can I actually go down here? If I go down there, I probably die. You can also break that, though. So actually, no. There's stuff here. And this did not count as a secret. Oh, probably because it was, like, supposed to be totally visible right there. Okay, whoops. It's crazy how there are things I'm finding that aren't apparently secrets, and yet there's also 10 secrets, and I have only found 2. So there's definitely... I did not mean to do that. There's definitely a lot of exploration opportunities. Yeah, that cleared out something. Does this actually clear a path back to where I came from? Oh, wait, was I over... I was over there before, wasn't I? Yeah, okay, so this is... yeah, this is the building that fell over. So you actually get to explore the overturned building. And then this is where we're going next. So the interesting thing is I feel like when you use the double fire... it lowers the shooting speed. So, like, the double fire... Oh, infighting. Someone did boo-boo. Alright, I just used the double fire on the SSG. Or the double shotgun. On that guy. That seemed like an appropriate time to try it. But yeah, it's interesting that, like, you might actually go through ammo slower using the alt fire. Like, the double-barreled fire on this. Than the primary. I'm still a little confused that, like... Is there... So they're both called bullets, but I think they're separate ammo caches for the Viper versus the pistol. They should come up with a different, like, they should call it a magazine or something when you pick up ammo for this, like, so that you can distinguish in the, like, because, like, a lot of times you're going to end up picking things up without even looking. And so, like, you should be able to distinguish in the message which type of ammo you're picking up. And right now, it seems like you can't. Between the pistol and the SMG. That's not the quick save button. Oh, we found the exit. Okay.
Alright, what's next?
So one of the secrets probably had more enemies in it, too. That's the entire demo. The early demo only represents a tiny fraction of what the full version will have on offer, including 16 enemy types to squash, 12 high-powered weapons, fully featured level editor and modding tools, and much, much more. Wishlist the Last Exterminator now on Steam to make sure you get notified when it releases. Since that's the only level, we might as well load it up, you know, load up my quick save. And see if we can look around some more. But alright, so this level, with a decent amount of poking around already, this level took half an hour on a first playthrough. So, like, that's not bad. And there's eventually going to be 3 episodes. Might need a flashlight for areas like that. Holy crap. Alright, so let's see if we can indeed go all the way back. This level does seem to be good about not having points of no return. Like, really, everything I've seen in this has been extremely strong. Like, the one thing I'm worried about is that it feels like you trade damage a lot. That's, like, the one thing. Ow. Oops. Speaking of... That's not the kind of damage trading I was referring to. Can I get back out? Yeah, I should be able to get back out of here. Alright, I mean, there's... I would have to guess at least one of the remaining 8 secrets is towards the end of the level, but I'm guessing more of it is back here. It would be cool if there were, like, a map overlay or something, but I don't know how practical that would be, depending on, like, how layered the environments get. Because, like, dealing with maps in 3D... I mean, like, if you've been watching me playing Doom 2016, even that 3D map is a little hard to deal with sometimes. I believe I tried interacting with every one of these doors.
Nope, nothing.
Yeah, you can't overfill your ammo prior to reloading on this either. Hey, KWSX. Yeah, so the demo doesn't have a level editor, but, like, yeah, I mean, I assume they're probably dogfooding it in order to make levels for the game themselves, too. Maybe. Because, like, there is a screenshot of the level editor. I have to wonder, like, so now we're at the beginning of the map again. And I have to wonder if there is supposed to be a way to get in here. Oh, yeah, what if we blow those up? There you go.
This looks promising.
Do you have a shotgun? Hang on a sec. We'll fight shotgun with shotgun, then. Yeah, that hurt. Alright, so yeah, there was indeed a way to get into that. And there's... Is this the same arcade game, or is this a different soda cone? I think it's the same arcade game. Yeah, it is. I tried to right mouse for Smart Bomb and it didn't work. Or at least I thought it didn't work. It says right mouse to Smart Bomb, but... And I would assume that's what the bottom right thing is supposed to indicate, but, I don't know. Right mouse doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, I just noticed, too, that, like, you actually do get feedback from the arcade controls. So, like, when I move up, down, left, right, you see the arcade stick moving, and when I press the fire buttons, you see that as well. So that's pretty neat. Alright, what's in here?
Locked.
Nothing.
Let me in, goddammit. Locked.
I wonder, I mean, locked is a pretty natural thing to say there, but, like, I also think of blood immediately. Locked. Alright, we can probably get in there from here, though.
Aha! Found it.
We found all of the soda and all of the booze. And ammo for weapons that we normally wouldn't have yet at this point if I had found this secret straight up. So wait, was that actually... That was 2 secrets right at the beginning of the level. And that was also 3 of the remaining 7 enemies.
Oh.
Those are all eviction notices. That's lovely.
Those assholes are gonna pay for this.
Oh, that was actually where I just was, so you can actually see it hinted at from here as well. Oh, you can go in here.
What's this?
Well, that's fun. Have I been back there? I don't know if I've been back there. Can I jump on... Oh, yep, maybe. This is how you're actually supposed to get up here. As opposed to the jump I was doing from over there. which sounds like it should hurt, but I don't think it actually does. Oops. I got over there before, didn't I? I'm trying to get like a bit of a running start before I jump. There we go. I don't know if there's any... Yeah, there's no reason to get over here, I don't think. Down there is where I came out of to begin with. Can we get into this building? Doesn't seem like it.
Gotta be something around here.
This music almost seems too chill for the stage, but I do like this music. It definitely feels very 90s something or other. But it feels like something you would see in like some kind of like either a menu or a hub or some kind of like point and click adventure. More so than something you would see in an FPS. I feel like I should be able to get up there. I don't know if there's even a reason to get up there. I also don't know if there's speed tech around strafe running. Like, I don't know if you run faster if you do, 45-degree strafe. That doesn't seem like it wants me up there. Wait, what if I just jump from here? No, that's not gonna work. I mean, there's no reason to get up there, though. Probably. I never looked down here. There is nothing down there. Okay. And this is where I just was looking. But yeah, I mean, like, this is really promising in terms of, the amount of detail in the environments. Did I ever go in here? The Sucker Bros. Dine and dash. It's free if you're quick enough. Wow, that's a strong play. I also enjoy that, like, they managed to have fun with the messages in this without being too tongue-in-cheek. As opposed to, say, Ion Fury, which arguably crosses the line a few times. So we're sitting at 5 out of 10 secrets. I would like to at least find the remaining enemies, ideally. And, I mean, I didn't have any other plans for this stream, so, like, might as well look around some more. I do have one other demo downloaded that I want to play. It is not Realms Deep related, and it would probably take longer than the time I would have left to stream right now. So that's why I specifically wanted to focus on just this demo. And, I mean, I wanted to give this game all the time it was worth, given how good it seemed just based on the trailer and the the freaking AC unit is called Blowhard. You notice something odd when I find cash registers? Wait, what? I was at some earlier. I would have to find them again. Oh, this was the room with the blue screen. And there's nothing else to do in here. actually, somewhere on the rooftop there was cash registers, I think. Was that not up here? Oh, can I get that health without getting myself hurt? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw the 5.99 on one of them earlier. Can I actually close this again? Alright. Wait, what? Huh? Well, that seems like it might be a bug. The switch toggles state, but the door always opens. I can't use these elevators. I can't use the conference room. Oh, this is where I had seen the register. I think there's also one at the beginning of the level, but yeah. Alright, do we wanna check the end of the level for secrets? I also wanted to check where this comes out. Oh yeah, this is where we blew the hole in the wall by blowing up the oxygen containers or whatever earlier. Oops. Okay, it would be great if I could stop burning myself. Can I get up there? I don't think so. It would be super interesting if I could get up there, but I don't think that's going to be possible. And that has glass that you can't shoot through, but that you can totally just shoot through. We can observe the city skyline a little bit. It totally seems like they could have like stuck something secret up there. Have I been up there? Because that's interesting that there's like seemingly clearly a room up there with a nice checkered floor. Have I been up there or not? I don't... Oh, I mean, there's health in there, too. How would I get in there? I can't tell whether that's glass or not. No, you can definitely shoot through that. So, yeah, maybe you're intended to be able to climb out and then over. But I don't know where you would get out from. Oh, I can shoot that out too. Alright, interesting. Well, going down is not going to help me in trying to get up there. But it does seem like I should be able to get on top of that building. I just not sure how. Oh wait, can I also... I don't think we can get on top of the bus. Not quite. That is a very square bus. That was our exit. Okay, so hang on. I had checked over here before. I did not check this side. I don't think there's anything over here, though. Like, on the one hand, I'm sad that there's only one level in the demo. But on the other hand, like, this one level has a lot of detail to it, so I kind of can't be too sad about it. I really want to think there's got to be a secret somewhere in this general area. Because I don't think I found any secrets near the end of the map. Yeah, art's, like, all the graphics seem good. The amount of options seems good. The music seems good. The fire seems good. How would I go about getting on top of there? There's one just above where I walked. Well, you're talking about in the building? Because, like, I've been wondering how the heck to get on top of the building. I want to check. I can't tell from here whether the building across from here is actually navigable or if that is just flat textures. Yeah, so, like, I noticed there was a room with health in it above me in the toppled building. And I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Also, I just took a lot of damage, but also, two, I don't remember the last time I saved, so I should probably actually save. So, like, I did already go to the end of the level. I just, doubled back. Oh, you can destroy that one, too. Okay. Like, I can get here, but then, like, I don't... Oh, come on. I don't know how I would actually get up and out of there. And it feels like I would need to get up and out of there. Let me go find where that room was again first. It was right here. And there's no way to... Well, yeah, so that's it. But you can't jump that high. So, like, the direct path doesn't seem like the way to do it, but then you see that there's a window up there, and it makes it seem like you should be able to, like, maybe go out and in again, but I'm not so sure about that. Wait, what? Has climbing even been a thing anywhere else? Are we talking about these windows? Because that was something I mentioned earlier too, was like, I wonder if there's going to be a ledge grab, but it didn't seem like it. But no combination of jumping and moving towards it is seeming to do that. I mean, are these the window frames we're talking about? Over here? Oh, okay. That frame. Whoops, I didn't actually get a jump out there. And that's actually enough to get in here? Jeez, okay. It was actually that simple. I just never tried going in there. Also, I guess that's... Like, I'm debating, like, the windows are over there, so, like, is that technically... I guess that technically would have been, like, the other side of the building, so it's like, what is a window frame doing on that side? But yeah, I guess that's what it is. Okay, well, that's 6 out of 10. I still don't know where the last 4 enemies are. Kind of wondering if there's anything else out here, too. Did I ever go down here? Can't see a darn thing. I guess you probably could actually jump back from here. Yeah, I guess it's... Yeah, so it's these windows that you can't actually... it's kind of surprising that you can't break through these windows. They're totally non-interactable. You can only break... Like, you can only go through the one over there in particular. Alright, let's see if jumping over here works. Yeah, it does. Hey, Mazu, yeah. This is, an extremely detailed map, in this demo. Lots of really good graphics work. Injured? Well, it could be worse. Bad and worse. Attorneys at law. That's about as good as the other billboard that said "Your life in our hands" or something. But yeah, no, like, everything seems pretty darn solid in this demo, and it has a very good range of options already available, too. I do wish that the screen flicker and shake options are right now, they're just Boolean on-off. I wish they were sliders. That's like the one thing that I would wish for. I feel like there can't possibly be anything else left to discover at the beginning of the map, but it's like... there was a lot to discover back here, actually. So at this point, I'm kind of wandering aimlessly. Right, I've already been in there. I did get that secret, although I only got it after I finished the level for the first time. Yeah, so I think I got that now. There's actually 2 secrets, ultimately. Hey, Arithmeticus. Yeah, this is the Last Exterminator demo. You can get on Steam. But yeah, there was a secret right at the beginning, and that led into another secret. Did I ever get back there? That is my one question. Can I jump on top of this? Did I just woke up an enemy, so that answers my question. Oh, I can actually just shoot the fence? Well, boy, I feel stupid. I was thinking I needed to find a way to jump over it. Oh. Ah. I never did try this weapon, and I just hurt myself. So, yes, it's a mine, but also you throw it like a frisbee. You throw it like a very heavy frisbee. So it's almost more like a grenade with limited bounce. Did that get him? Did he run away, or did that get... No, he's apparently dead. Okay. Yeah, no, well, the thing is, I looked at this alley, like, multiple times, and then I forgot to look at it again from above, because you can get on top of some of these buildings, so I thought that might be the ticket in. What do we have this time?
Hey there, caller. This is KTIT. You're on the air. Hello? God, I've had it with these prank calls.
It was another, I can't believe it's not redacted voice. Well, I can't really say because I've never actually played Shop Goblins. I would expect that this probably has more variety, but I don't really know. So that was... Okay, yep, that was the rest of the kills. So that was really what I was after, was just finding the rest of the enemies at the very least. Okay, and then we can get out that way. Oh, you know what I didn't try? I didn't try the alt fire. Oh, the alt fire doesn't bounce, it just explodes immediately. Okay. Can I hold... Oh, there is a meter, yes. And that... Jesus Christ, where did that land? I think I managed to break some glass with it wherever it did land. Oh, is that an episode... That's an episode 3 reference? Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that because I didn't play that far into Duke 3D, or if I did, I don't remember because it was extremely long ago. I forget if I even have to go all the way back around this way, but I guess we'll go back around this way anyway. But yeah, this is a really good level to demo things with, just because of how much detail there is. You can see things from, various different vantage points. I apparently left some health down there, too. There's tons of secrets to look for. There's a couple things that I got that I feel like they should have counted as secrets, but they didn't. Forget where we're going from here. Don't think this is the right way, though. I think I'm going backwards now. Oh, well, this is... Oh, that is the same elevator that we saw up here, right? Yeah, okay. And then it was through here. Here we go. If there were more levels, I would definitely want to pick up health before getting out of here, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh. All right, what's next?
There you go. I think we'll stop it there. But yeah, we spent, you know, a solid half hour getting through the level once, and then another solid half hour just looking for stuff. Yeah, this is a custom engine. Which is the most impressive part, really. And the developer for this actually has a website that hasn't been updated in many years, and I think they were working on something else completely different before they started working on this. I don't know if what they were working on before got released or not. But this is the thanks for playing message, which I already read off before. But yeah, it's gonna release with a level editor. You're gonna have tons of weapons to pick from. The one thing that I wonder is, like, I tend to have problems with games that have a lot of weapons because I have trouble, like, figuring out which ones to use when and, like, deciding how to balance, you know, wondering how the ammo is really balanced. I guess what we could do, since I still have some time, is we could try it on hard difficulty to see how brutal it is.
Well, this job just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Alright, so now we can do some stuff because we already know some of the secrets.
Oh, crap. I locked the key in there.
Yeah, so she says that, which is supposed to indicate that, like, you can actually do stuff here.
Hello, is this the Exterminator? Am I bugging you?
I didn't check that one before. Oh no, one of these guys? That's different. So they do actually change enemy intensity on hard difficulty. Okay, if you hide behind the bar, that guy kinda doesn't know what to do. Doing this area first is a little bit hard, actually, because, like, you don't have much ammo to work with. Wait, is there? I was wondering about that. Oh, it's literally right above it. I never even noticed that before. So yeah, you can actually get the shotgun early, and you can also get the Viper early.
I ain't afraid of no roach. My van! I was living in there, you roach bastards! I'm mostly wondering, like, how the damage scales
I should have paid more attention to, like, how much damage I was taking per shot earlier. Did they change the spawns? Was this where I found the Viper earlier? I think it is. I would have to check. Let's save this and go into here really quick. I guess
This job just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Guess I'll pause the timer for a second.
My van! I was living in there, you roach bastards!
Yeah, the spawns
Nice.
changed because you get the SMG, the Viper, on normal, but you get armor on hard. So that's well, okay. Hang on a sec then.
Well, this job
Then
just
what
got
about
a hell of a lot
this?
more interesting.
Does this change, or is the shotgun always there?
Oh, crap! I locked the key in there.
No, the shotgun's always there. Alright, let's go back and start that again. I didn't actually end up finding the early Viper that early. Even though I actually went back there, I just didn't go, like, to the left or whatever. The first time I played.
Who are these assholes?
I am almost dead.
Oh, thank Christ.
Okay, we get reactions if you were at low health. That's pretty good. Whoop.
Oh.
Really? On normal, there was more health up here, so I am kind of interested in this. There is more health, but there is only one more health instead of there being two more health. So that's also different. So they do make things harder for you in multiple ways. You think I should run to... I mean, I am running. I have auto run on. Your run is kind of slow in this. And also, when you're close range to enemies, you don't really have much opportunity to dodge. Oh, it's seriously just that one particular thing that is destructible.
Is that all you got?
I find it's better to just shoot things as soon as possible to stop them from shooting you. That seems to work better for me. Oh, you're not dead. There you are.
Nice.
Okay, so those were still in the same place, I think. I forget if that's the... I think that might have been the only ones that I found. No, wait, no. Because I had them... Where did I get them the first time? Because I already had them when I came in there the first time. But yeah, they definitely... They're going for build engine vibes for sure.
Where the hell are these guys coming from?
Oh, that was bad. I just scraped right into that both times. I mean, at least it's consistent. You got $5.99 on both ends. Oh, there was another. I was like, wait, what hit me? We got the maniacal laughter when you jib something.
Come on, you bastards!
Didn't try that one before either, but it's just a tone.
Fucking keycards.
I don't know if I ever really... I think I tried interacting with something before I had a keycard before. I never got a voice line for it, though.
Oh. Holy shit!
So they put the keycard over there so that you see the building fall over. And, well, I guess you kind of trigger it. You save first.
Not so tough now, are you?
There's one behind me. There's two behind me. That hurt. That was surprisingly effective at that range. He's dead. Okay, there is still a health pack over there. There's shotgun shells instead of a health pack here, so that's different. Now we do have to go in here for a key card, if I recall correctly. Is there more than one? Yes. There's our blue key card right next to the blue screen of death. I forget if there was an item in there on the normal difficulty. You have to stop the flashing lights. Damn, that guy was ready. I mean, this definitely is more forgiving than, say, Blood, with its ridiculous amount of projectile enemies with hair triggers that immediately fire at you as soon as you're within line of sight. At least there is the ability to dodge in this, and they're a little less immediately reactive. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know how many levels are actually done in terms of full development either. It's like, I don't know how much longer they have to go, but like they seriously, like, they clearly have a pretty solid base. Whoops.
Kick ass.
Was that always right there? Was that the first time I got it in normal as well? I actually forgot where I got it. Right, none of that stuff is interactable. Oh, hi.
Sucks to be that guy.
I didn't even get all these guys? I completely missed what I was trying to do with the disc that I threw. Oh well. What happened that I didn't, I just was never, well, I mean, it was, we're talking like decades ago, when I was much more likely to not finish games, so. There were a lot of FPSs I didn't finish back then. We're talking like when I didn't finish Doom 1 or Doom 2 either. Well, I say Doom 1, but I think the main thing was I never played Episode 4, which is still true. But I had never finished Doom 2 prior to when I did it a few years back on stream. I didn't pick this up yet, right?
Card.
Right. Where are you? Yeah, he was right there. I didn't realize it until he shot. It's nice of them to, you know, run away before they shoot, because that gives me time to shoot them. I'm assuming that opened in response to the key card being picked up, not this switch, because I think I heard the ding before that. You enjoyed Blood more than Duke? Blood, it took me until Episode 2 to actually start enjoying. Blood Episode 1, I was dying too freaking much to enjoy. Because you had freaking hair trigger hit scanners around every corner. Couldn't decide where he wanted to be.
Come on, you bastards!
Oh, hi. Another one, huh? This is actually pretty funny. Yeah. There were definitely some enemy types in Blood I did not enjoy, though. So, like, I would probably enjoy Duke if I went back and played it. Now, Shadow Warrior, on the other hand, I'm not sure I ever want to play. Well, either one, really, but talking about the original that was, you know, on the build engine. I should get health first, if at all possible. I think I left health in one place that I can think of. Yeah, I didn't get this one. Well, that didn't work. I don't know if there was anywhere else that I left any. We're pretty close to the end of the level anyway, so hopefully it won't matter. Oh wait, I left more right there. Okay, that works. I am going the wrong way now, aren't I? Shadow Warrior is about as hard as Blood, but for non-bullshit reasons. You say that, but then isn't there like a puzzle on the first level? I remember just trying it once and like getting to that puzzle and being like, good lord, what is this? What else is in there?
Aha! Found it!
Oh, that's... Wait, that actually does say Twin Viper bullets specifically. Before I was talking about how it seemed like it just said bullets for both the Twin Viper and for the pistol. Maybe I was wrong? Maybe it does distinguish them, and I was actually just always picking up pistol bullets? I don't know. Now I'm confused. Okay, where was I actually going? Here?
He popped good. Come on, you bastards.
Alright. What? Another one behind right when you open the last door? Like, where did he come from? That's rude.
Alright, what's next?
I actually did get all kills. So there were 10 more enemies, and they definitely did change the enemy configuration. Hey, Mike. Oh yeah, good to hear that the tooth is feeling better. But yeah, this is really, really good. This is definitely going to have to go on my wish list now. And like I don't know how much press this had leading up to Realms Deep, but like for me it kind of came out of left field, and I didn't know like what its origin was, what team was working on it, and whatnot. But yeah, this is super good and definitely seems worth the support. We just actually finished a second playthrough. I didn't stop the timer, did I? I just finished a second playthrough of this demo on hard difficulty since we finished, initially, normal took me about half an hour to finish the level, and then I spent another half an hour just looking for secrets and stuff. And then I just played through again on hard, which definitely does, like, it does a mix of things in terms of, like, adding more enemies, replacing certain enemies with other enemies, replacing certain pickups with other pickups, so, like, you can no longer get the Viper, which is the Uzi sort of weapon, early, which you could get it early on normal. It replaces that with an armor pickup instead. It reduces or replaces some health pickups. One health pickup at the bottom of a pool gets replaced with shotgun shells instead. And then there was a secret that had 2 health pickups on top of a roof that is only 1 on hard. I guess we could also look at easy just to see if there's even more pickups there, and also how many enemies there are. I'm not necessarily planning to play through the entire level again. Some of the remaining secrets are really cool too. So I got 8 on the initial playthrough, I think? With Mopey helping out for the one that was in the overturned building. Well, let's see how many enemies we have.
This job just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
42 enemies on easy. So if you do find it hard in terms of, like, you know, how much damage you're taking in each fight and stuff like that, easy is quite a ways reduced. Because normal, I think, had 77 enemies, hard had 87, easy has 42. So you're talking, like, less than half the enemies of hard, and a little more than half of what easy had. I just like the, some of the nonsense they put on the phones is pretty hilarious.
Hello, is this the Exterminator? Am I bugging you?
I think that's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's one dude in here on easy. Okay, there were like at least 3
Hell yeah.
on hard, and normal had at least 2, I think. There's nobody out here?
My van! I was living in there, you roach bastards!
So, on normal, as soon as you come out of here, there's, like, at least 2 guys. On easy, they actually let you just, like, concentrate on the cinematics. And then they only actually sick dudes on you when you start going down the other, alleyways and stuff. Yeah, Johnny has tons of stuff in this.
I knew there was something around here.
Yeah, so what is... Okay, so we again have the
Nice.
early Viper in this one.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of... If you're not here to ruin my vacation, leave a message after the beep.
Yeah, that's probably the best one.
More of these assholes! I came, I saw, I kicked its ass.
I don't think I got that voice line before. So there were still 2 guys that warp in there, so that was consistent. There's some armor right there.
The hell are these guys coming from?
I think that warped in 2 on hard. I don't remember about normal. I have to imagine they're doing less damage to me, too. Although I also have armor, so I have to figure that in. There's only one dude in here on easy. Oh, and also the guy down the hall, but, like, there was a dude behind the desk, and I think, like, 2 others in here on hard. So, yeah, easy definitely, if you're worried about having the reaction time necessary to deal with normal or hard, then easy is gonna be
Don't have the key card.
a much more manageable experience. Now, that was still 25, so it still heals the same amount.
Hell yeah.
I think that was where I first picked up the shotgun. Before. I didn't even notice. I had, like, tripped over it.
Holy shit.
I had, like, totally tripped over it the first time. Also, I forgot about... Can I do that from here, or is it from a different... Where's the other truck? I think it was further towards the beginning. I wanted to check... Yeah, I wanted to check the roof over here to see what's on top of it this time. Because on normal, this roof had 2 health kits. On hard, it had 1. Okay, it is 2 again.
Awesome.
Those were definitely not there on hard. I don't remember... I think they weren't there on normal either. But I also didn't do the destructible fence secret, so let's go see what's behind there. If I can remember where the hell it is. It wasn't this far back, was it? Here it is. I will say enemies seem to take about as, like, it doesn't seem like enemies become squishier. They still take, you know, 4 hits on average. Because that was one thing I was wondering. Okay, that was also there on normal, I believe, at least. And then these were also here on all difficulties.
Hell yeah.
So that part is consistent. But I had distinctly remembered getting those somewhere else on normal first, and obviously we found them on easy on that rooftop as well. I think there was just ammo up there on hard, and probably also on normal. Hey, Yago, yeah, this is, regarding the level editor, that's really cool that, like, they're gonna have that right off the bat. And, like, there's a screenshot of it on the, Steam store page. Alright, pretty consistent amount of guys in here. Only one guy on the overpass, though. That guy's still there. These 2 guys are still here. That, again, has health like it did on normal.
Kick ass.
This might have been where we got the Viper on normal, now that I think about it. And I don't think that was there on hard. Ow. Okay, and yeah, there's health here. There was nothing here on hard difficulty. So yeah, they did a lot of... Not only, like, I was already talking about how detailed the level is. That guy fired pretty fast. There's no other dude. I'm pretty sure there was a dude up here before. But yeah, I was talking about how much detail there is in this level. There's more of these here.
This will do some damage.
So this was exactly where the Viper was on, I believe, hard difficulty. So yeah, they changed that around too. So, like, yeah, not only is there a ton of detail just in, like, the layouts and aesthetics and, you know, decorations and whatnot, there's also a ton of detail in terms of item placements between the 3 difficulties. They've already put a ton of attention into that, so that's pretty impressive. Okay, that time I think I actually got them. So that time there were, I think, 2 inside, and there was just another roach out here. Whereas on hard difficulty, there was one of the big, you know, ramming bruiser-type dudes. Curious if we'll have any of the bruisers whatsoever on easy difficulty. How did that not kill you? I totally whiffed. That time I was ready. It's cool if they have like the double-sided elevator too. They do still fill this out with more enemies. Yeah, so on hard at least, there was another bruiser at this point, I think, when I got the red key. So on... Was it on hard that we had the, Oh no, hard we had ammo for this. There might not have been health here on hard. I don't remember. Oh, he's already dead. I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't he react? Okay, so here we have ammo for this here. And no dude over there. So that's actually interesting. On hard there was a dude there. I think on normal there was also a dude there. Which I thought was actually a good idea because it draws attention to the explosives which you can use to make a shortcut backwards. Let's see how much opposition we have here. We might have one bruiser at the end here on easy, maybe. Nope. I don't think there was a single bruiser enemy on easy difficulty. Unless... Nope, that didn't spawn anything. I think there was only a back spawn here on hard. Did I actually kill? I actually killed everything, so yeah.
Alright, what's next?
So I did end up running through the whole thing on easy. I didn't think I was going to do that. Yeah, that was easy. So I have played all 3 difficulties because I had time to play all 3 difficulties, so we did. We basically did 2, you know, we did a go on normal, then we went back and looked for the secrets on the existing save on normal. Then we did hard, then we did easy. But yeah, this is a very well-made demo so far. So this is one that I'll definitely be interested in keeping an eye on. So really good job by the devs on The Last Exterminator. That being said, I think I've run out of things to do with it at this point. I mean, yes, there are a couple of secrets that I missed, I guess, but that is to be expected when there's that many of them. But there's tons of exploring you can do in this if you like doing that. Really good level detail, really good adjustments for difficulty settings, really good gunplay. Really good variety of options in the settings. Like I said, there are a couple things involving the screen flash and screen shake that I would love to see sliders for rather than just on-off switches, if at all possible. But still a really good start. Having an accessibility menu right to begin with is a very strong play. I'm really glad to see that. And it's really cool that they also have, like, any option that you could potentially be confused which submenu it should be in. The answer... The dev's answer was just, why not both? And they put it in every menu you could possibly think to find it in. Only thing you're worried about is the movement tech. It's simple. Yeah, I guess. That's just your problem with or just the problem with very simple systems like that. I mean, given that it's going for 90s mechanics, I mean, like, or I would say early 90s, like, this feels like it's very... I mean, I guess it does mention Quake as an inspiration too, but like this very much feels like primarily build engine inspired, like Duke 3D and whatnot. and maybe also a little bit of Doom. So I'm not surprised. Like, the first thing I was surprised by was how floaty the jump felt, but, like, given what they expect you to do with it, it works, so... But yeah, it seemed like I was testing a bit before as to whether strafe running gave you any additional speed, but I don't think it does. But that could just be my own observations being off. The main theme is... I mean, yeah, this sounds like, you're talking about the title music theme here? Because the title theme is definitely just straight up, like, practically the same chord progression as Duke 3D. They were very blatant about that in the trailer. And I love that they did do, you know, they included a couple of Johnny's Duke impersonations on the phones there, so lots of little Easter eggs as well. But yeah, tons to like here. Like, when the only thing I can find to complain about is I wish that a couple of the accessibility options were sliders rather than booleans, like, that's getting extremely nitpicky.